today I'm starting Axiom Verge on Nintendo Switch. It is one of my all-time favorite Metroidvania games ever, of all time ever. It's so good. I absolutely love this game. I would play this over Metroid games any day. As much as I love them, there's just something so good and so incredible about Axiom Verge. And yeah, so like I've played this game a number of times, but yeah, we're just gonna dive right into a new file and go from there. So yeah, just give me 1 second to check in a couple things out. All right, so that plus we get to listen to the sweet tunes here anyway, so I want to delete. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so used to A being the selecting button, but delete that. Cool. So interestingly enough, with my second file there, the item is at 99%, but that's actually not accurate. That is a completely 100%ed item file, but it just wasn't triggering that for some reason. So anyway, just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, anyway, thank you for waiting, everyone. Let's jump right into this, and for those who swing by, you can let me know how the volume sounds. I know the audio in this game is on the loud side, sort of. We'll just go with normal because, yeah, streaming and focusing on connecting with the peeps. New Mexico, 2005. Oh, I love this game. So good. So good! Trace, it's charged and ready. Thanks, Hammond. Starting the pulse now. If only it would work this time. That's weird. The beamlet was completely... I missed that last word. What's that sound? Oh, man! Oh. As the building collapsed on top of me, I knew it was all over. My life, my goals, all fruitless. But if this were truly the end, if I'd simply died in... shit. Well, let's just say that everything would have been a lot different. Sometimes it goes fast and I don't read fast enough to keep up, but whatever. Honestly, you guys, this is already giving me the shivers. Wake up, Trace. Oh, what happened? Trace, there's gun in next room. You must get it. Wait, what's going on? Where are you? Hello? Where am I? Oh, okay, so as we go through this incredible game, I'm going to be sharing a little bit here and there, just my experiences and all the excitement that I experienced as I was playing and all that kind of stuff. But one thing I want to say is, like, when we first saw the trailer for this, like for coming to the Switch eventually, I was beyond hooked. From the first like few seconds of the trailer, I was just like, what? Oh man. And yeah, then it was like a long wait until it finally came out, and oh, it's just so good. Run, Pippi Longstockings. So we got the Axiom Disruptor, a high-tech biomechanoid weapon. Cool. Lock position. Is this the gun that lady mentioned, or did I just imagine her? Sorry, I'm very weak. You must go now before he finds you. Before who finds me? What's going on? I guess she's gone again. Oh, yikes. So we got the gun. One thing I love about this game, and it's not that this is the only game that does it, but like the fact that you can lock your position like this. Oh, it's so useful. I think I am just gonna drop the music a touch. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna go like that. I think that'll be okay. Yes. Where are we? Okay, cool. So anyway, yeah, interestingly enough, the reason I decided to stream this was because I was checking out Gaming Days 1. I came across his stream via Twitter. He was streaming on Twitch, and I saw the post, so I checked it out. He was playing Mindseas, which yeah, is an indie that I'm definitely interested in. And essentially, yeah, we got talking, and I'm not sure if he had ever heard of Axiom Verge or not, but I know he hadn't played it. And I was just saying how much I love it, and he was interested in checking that out. And so yeah, we kind of were just like, okay, cool, I'm totally gonna just stream that, because yeah, I know the game well enough that I can just stream it, finish the game up without too much issue, and then that is that. And so yeah. And it doesn't take an insanely long time to beat the game, so I figured, okay, it's not a huge commitment, and I get to showcase one of my favorite Metroidvanias ever. It's so good. So yeah, that's kind of like the deal here, so. Now, if you guys, oh, you mother, if you guys are interested in seeing, well, you could watch this anywhere, but I do have a Let's Play of this game on YouTube from earlier in my YouTube career. Yeah, so that is available if you kind of just like want to watch everything that happens instead of waiting for me to stream it all the time. But for the most part, I'm probably going to stream this fairly regularly until it's done. Cool. Because like I said, it's only maybe 5 hours if you're just going through it casually. I don't recall exactly. I know it's not super lengthy, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I just love the visuals in this game. I love the weapons, the upgrades. Tom Happ did such a phenomenal job creating everything. Literally everything in this game was done by him. And it is just fantastic. It is super refreshing in terms of the creativity. Like, I was immersed in this game when I first played it for just, yeah, some days. Oh, I love it. So how do we, I forget how we, 1 sec. Oh, there we go. So how did I change? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, sweet. So right stick brings the weapon menu out, but we want this guy. Really cool. I love that weapon. Just like do stuff like that. from a safe dist. Not that we have to do it that way, because we could just go like this. I meant to do that. Okay, I meant to do... Oh man, I keep forgetting that, dude. Get my, Holy smokes, okay. That is the select button. Okay, thank you. And I'm so getting confused. But yeah, there is a lot to this game, and for those who know the story, you'll know that it is just epic with some crazy plot twists, and it just leaves you wanting more, wanting to know more. Oh, and yeah, Tom has also he has plans for a sequel at some point, so that is exciting stuff as well. But yeah, for those who have never played this game or heard of it, please do. It is epic. If you grew up liking Metroid games or whatever, yeah, you will like this. Okay, so map. Okay, so I think we can still go up after we go this way. Oh, you gotta be joking me, kid. Okay, so we are low on health, and there we go, okay. 1 second. Cool. Alright. So now we can go up here, we go like that. Sweet. Yeah, I have very little health right now, so this is all very nice. And these guys, I think we are gonna just take it easy. Do it this way. As time-consuming as this may seem, it's... Okay, yep. Time to get that out, I think. Okay, we'll just run, because, yeah. Yeah, when it first came out, I don't recall how long it took me to beat my first time ever playing it, but I think it might have been 10 hours, because like just all the exploring, all the figuring things out for the first time, and I was so into the game that I just went, I 100% my first file. I went all out. I scoured every square inch of this game for every little item, everything, every secret passage, all that kind of stuff. And I loved it so much that right after beating normal mode, I got right into hard mode and 100%ed that as well. Yeah, it's not... Honestly, it's very rare that I will do a game back-to-back like that, but if I am that crazy about it, that's when it happens, for sure. Alright, so... I wonder if... Yeah, I would imagine we just go down now. It's been quite a while since I played this. I don't even remember when I did the Let's Play. It might have been at some point in 2017 or maybe 2018 when Autumn and I got back from Nepal. I'm not sure. But anyway, so good. Oh yeah, those guys. Actually, let's go this way first. Because on the map that looks like a safe spot. Yes, it is. Alright. Saved. Ominous, ominous. Crap, I'm trapped. Demon. Whoa, hey, can you talk? Listen, I'm a lost and demon. Athatos say, kill. Okay, I'm gonna be locking this up a little bit. I think, like, it's just easier to lock your position. Oh yeah. Bombs. Oh yeah, we don't want to do that. Oh, the boss designs are so sweet in this game. Oh, yep. He's getting pissed! Pissed! Okay, so first boss crushed. Oh, look at all the health! Oh, it's so good. Oh man. For those interested, I also did a like Axiom Verge discussion video on my YouTube channel because, yeah, like it was just, like I said, there's so much to this game. Oh, what do we got? Laser drill, a high-powered drill capable of cutting through rock, like this. Oh, I love the look of him drilling downwards. But yeah, there is just so much in this game, so many little details that, yeah, it's just one of, I would easily say it's one of my most favorite games to talk about because there are so many facets to the story and everything else. Oh, it's just so good. No, there we go. What do we got? Power node permanently increases weapon and item damage. DiMaggio. Hey man, welcome. What's going on? No, I think she had some other things to do after the tattoo, or I'm not even sure, but as far as I know, she was going to be out all afternoon, and I was like, well, this is a great time to get caught up on some either recording or just stream some stuff. So yeah, but how was your day, man? Thanks for swinging by. I had such a blast with your stream yesterday. Oh, so good getting in on that again. Okay, that just connects there, so we can just leave. I know exactly where we can go. Which button is it for the map? Always forget. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So yes, over and straight down is what we want. Oh, the morning jab. Yeah, we had one not too long ago with our morning oatmeal and blueberries, which we always really enjoy. So that is good stuff. Okay, so yep, got that. Get our health topped up as well. We'll go to that other door that we just passed later on and this one. I'm feeling like we just scope this downward area first. The blue boys. But I see something we want. But not that dude. Okay, actually I don't think we can even get up yet. Because, yeah, we just don't have enough stuff, so we don't even need to be in here. But we will head this way, ever onward. Man, the backgrounds in this game are so sweet. I love the layering. Oh, yeah. Health node permanently increases health. Yeah, man, I totally hear that. I feel the same way. Like I could be streaming every day with my current schedule, but the thing is, like, or at least for a bit every day. But if that's the case, then if no one's around, like I might as well just be doing like Let's Play series instead or something. Instead of like setting up the streaming or just having it stream, I mean, because it's, yeah, because I like the connections and all that, of course. Or I could even just be playing if peeps aren't there. Not that I expect anyone to be, but like, yeah, it's just part of what makes the stream great times, is when people are able to show up. Okay, we'll go, actually, I like this route. Hey, Monozaki, what's going on? Oh, dude, it is so good. Thanks for swinging by, man. How are things going for you today? I will say that this game is so good that it's actually one of my top favorite Metroidvanias ever. Like I said in my tweet and at the start of the stream, like, it is just phenomenally incredible. I can never get enough of this game. And I'm so excited for the sequel when Tom Happ finally gets around to that. No way, dude. Oh yeah, this guy. Alright. Let's heal up. Well, good morning to you then. Or whatever time it is for you. Maybe you wake up in the afternoon. Okay, so we're not going up here yet. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yikes. I wonder, we could probably go like this. Man, skeletons at a table. Interesting. Okay, so we're not going up there. What's down here? Oh, sweet.
Trace, my name is Elsanova.
Are you the voice I've been hearing?
Yes, we are connected through mind machine. I need you to fix power filter. I am dying.
Power filter? I guess I can try. Where is it?
Not near. I'm sorry, I need rest now. Bye.
Hey, wait, where are we? This is definitely not good. Oh, man. Yeah, speedruns of this game are pretty sweet. I've never done any myself, but I've definitely watched one or two over the last, well, since this came out and since I knew about the game and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's just crazy. Let's go like that and just miss him. Oh, you got me, man. Okay, well, you get the Kilver to the face. Back, you animal. Yeah, it's amazing because, yeah, this game is just, as someone who knows about everything that happens, I kind of want to just be pointing things out. But if people are seeing this for the first time during my stream, I don't want to be ruining anything for them, but there are things that I just want to be saying. Oh man, I can imagine the messenger just being insane, man. Oh, that would just be nuts. These guys are vicious. And we're not gonna get that yet. Okay. Whoa! Man. Okay, so we got the health. Eventually, I'd like to watch some speedruns of things that are lengthy games, like, let's say Final Fantasy X, or, well, that one's not super long, but like maybe FF7, 8, 9, stuff like that, I think would just be really interesting. Man, look at this pile of skeletons. Like, what a mound that is. Jeez, it just gets bigger and bigger. So before we go up there, we're just going to scope this direction. Okay, so nothing at the moment. Oh, we're coming up to someone else. I love when games, and I think they did this in Metroid 2, Return of Samus as well. I love when they have foreshadowing in the form of like a sound, and you know, like, oh dude, the next room is going to be the boss or a boss. I did check out the sequel trailer, man. Yeah, even though like I'm not super crazy about Breath of the Wild, I'm definitely interested in what that is going to be about, to be honest. But to be completely truthful, my biggest excitement from all of the information that came out the last few days is the Myst game coming to Switch. Like nothing is beating that for me right now. Like, I'm just so pumped. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, man. I'm really, really stoked to see what exactly they do and like what the story is going to be and just all that kind of stuff. Because I was really immersed when I was playing it. So I can see myself definitely getting into the next one for sure. So we're going to save here. So, Mono, what are you playing today, and are you streaming at some point? Oh, look at this dude. Oh crap, an even bigger one. Demon. Look, I mean no harm. Please, can we just talk it out? Talk.
Yeah, okay. So my name is Trace, and I have no idea how I got here, but... Demon, Athatos say kill. Have it your way then.
Okay, so first let's get this guy out. I forget where exactly I... Oh yeah, it's that stuff at the top, of course. So we just keep blasting the yellow goo at the back of the body, which is turning orange and then red as he gets closer to dying. And he's almost dead, actually, so... Oh, sweet, man. Yeah, man, that'll be a fun time for sure. Oh, yeah. Let's drop down here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, so we're not doing anything there. Oh, man. The music... Oh, it's so cool. And I love that we get the glitch gun. Or the address disruptor. Corrupts or decorrupts weaker blocks and enemies. So this is what I'm talking about. To me, there was something so fascinating about a game where you use... where, like, glitch-looking sections are actually intentional and used to navigate through the game. Like, this is the coolest thing to me. These enemies, you convert them into platforms, which I will demonstrate for those unaware, like that. Super cool. So we just ride it up. Didn't need to do that, but whatever. One sec. Cool. Alright, so where do we want to go? Before we go down, let's go over this way. Okay, nothing. Not going up there yet, my friends. Another health node. Now the interesting thing too is the glitch gun will have different, will affect enemies differently. So one I always really enjoyed was the fact that if you convert that, like not the guys flying around, but that main thing, instead of pumping out those creatures, instead it pumps out health, which is really useful. So first we'll get rid of those guys, then we'll just load up. And then for these guys, glitching them causes them to break through stones, which is super sweet. Yep, and we can just keep going down and down. Oh, dude. Maybe I didn't want to come down here yet. Because I don't want to get hit. Okay, we're just gonna go... Oh, yikes. Yikes. We've got to get out of here. Oh, I think we're gonna die just because we're down here. No! Dude. Oh, you gotta be joking me. As if. Gotta be joking. I don't even remember when the last time we saved was. It might have been before the boss or something. Yeah, what just happened? You died. We saved your mind machines. What? I'm sorry, miss. Hope I'm misunderstanding something. Could you try rephrasing that? Hello? Oh man, this is insane. I died? Am I still me? Ooh, that's the question, dude. Okay, so where did we just fumble? That was probably over and straight down and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So it will not take long to just get back to where we were. Oh, but okay, I was gonna say, if we are supposed to get all this stuff again. Oh, dude. Full health. Cool, here we go. Right, I could have sworn there was a passage, but for some reason, I think it's worth just checking one more time. If it's not here, I know it's elsewhere for sure. But I could have sworn there was something. I mean, there are all sorts of passages all over the place in this game, but I thought there was one right here. Whatever, we'll just keep it moving. I doubt they're going to do anything for us right now. Oh, this area looks so good. I remember like hearing people's thoughts after I was familiar with the game, and I was like just checking out what other people were thinking about it too. And some people were complaining about the game's color scheme and all that kind of stuff, and I think it looks amazing, and it totally works. Still got me, no way. Okay, so we're not going to do anything up there. Nothing there yet. Now I know for sure there are passages down here. Not necessarily this trench that I'm in, but probably the other one. Give me that health, dude. Give me that health. Okay, so so we're not going to get through here until we have the little drone, the remote drone. So we will come back for that. But we'll just check down here. I think it's just that one passage though. Save room, perhaps? Yeah, sweet. Yeah, Dan's stuff is awesome. We have a lot of fun when we all gather for his streams. So be sure to give him a follow if you haven't already. Man, some of the times are just a riot. It's so good. I'm stoked for when Card Dreamer starts streaming again as well, because we have a blast with that too. Oh yeah, I can use that for these invisible platforms that are hiding on me. So I think the only effect for that guy is he slows down after I corrupt him. Okay, thank you. I totally agree with that. Okay, so we're not getting through yet. Actually, I'm not sure I want to do that to him yet. So we will just... Oh, I died again? You gotta be joking me. I wasn't even looking at my health. Oddly enough, it wasn't even giving the low health sound, which is interesting. But at least we can just bypass all this stuff. We won't even take time with the enemies really. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, sweet. Trace, turn back. This place is artifact. Like some kind of dimensional rift? What if there's something I need in here? No, it is dangerous. Flotsam, jetsam, caused by breach. Is there radiation or something in here? Well, that's not exactly reassuring. Don't matter. So, for those not familiar, there are a total of, I think, 5 of these like glitch or like secret worlds or like glitch realms, little sections of the game. There are 2 like easy ones, and then there are like 2 easy as in like easy to find, and then there are 2 like more difficult, and then there's like, I think the 5th one is like really hidden. But yeah, and interestingly enough, the items that you find in these hidden sections don't actually count towards your percentage, so, or maybe they do, I don't recall exactly. I kind of think they're outside of it, but it's been, yeah, quite a while, so I'm not 100% sure now. But I was not expecting to find one just so obviously there. But that's fine with me. Yeah, I hear that, man, and I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, there's never any pressure or obligation, because I know that everyone's got stuff on the go. that's the item we want. I love the look of this game. It's so good. So, have either of you... I'm sure you've maybe heard of this game, but have you guys played Okami? I got Okami HD for Switch from PlayAsia just a handful of days ago, and I'm kind of considering doing a Let's Play of it, even though I was kind of wanting to steer away from Let's Plays. I'm kind of feeling more drawn to having more of a balance between Let's Plays and stream times and the other YouTube videos that I throw up. And that one was really, really calling to me today. But I figured I might as well just stream Axiom Verge and get that in the works. But it looks amazing, and yeah, I'm really excited to get into that whichever way I end up doing. The art style is what got me hooked. Yeah, so I'm very, very eager to check that out. The thing is, like, apparently it's like a 36-hour game, so that's definitely a bit of an investment for either recording or streaming or whatever I want to do. So, I mean, I could always just play it on my own, but yeah, as a content creator, yeah, there are pros and cons to that, because like I love being able to share my initial thoughts and things like that, but at the same time, yeah, it can be a lot to do that kind of stuff. One sec, guys. Yeah, one sec, guys. Something from... I actually have no idea where that's from. But we got a big box in the mail, so that's exciting. Oh man, Moonlighter, you got it. That is sweet, dude. Oh man, I totally want to be there for Moonlighter. I was actually just thinking about Moonlighter, I think last night. It's been ages since I played it, and I haven't actually beat it because like I was playing a ton, an absolute ton initially, and then like I came away from it for a bit, and then I got back into it just for a short period, and then I came away from it again. But I've been feeling it sort of stirring up again, and I feel like we're getting close to playing that again and continuing where we left off. But it's such a cool game. Oh man, roguelikes are so good, Mono. Oh, it's like one of my main genres, to be honest. Like, yeah, just so incredible. What is New Game Plus? I had no idea they even had that. Wizard of Legend, man, yeah. I've played a ton of that, and Dan streams that from time to time. And that's always a fun one to watch. Okay, I don't want to be falling down, I want to be going up to scope things. Yeah, honestly, I can say without any hesitation, Dead Cells is like the ultimate roguelike, in my opinion. I've played so many hours of that game, and with the update that just came out, like, that has just, yeah. There's just that much more to play because I'm getting used to all the new challenges and all that kind of stuff now. I went from 180 hours and then the update hit, and now I'm like 100 hours since the update, which is only like I think a couple weeks ago or something. So to me that's a lot, mainly because of just how many games I'm playing for the channel and just personally as well. Plus I've never been someone who put like thousands of hours into games, so yeah, it's a lot of hours for me anyway. As for Enter the Gungeon, I've had that for a long time, and I haven't beaten it yet, and I enjoy it, but to me it's nowhere near, Dead Cells. Like, I get that it's a very different thing, but I find I'll sometimes have little phases where I get into it again and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just not... Yeah, there's just something about where I'm just not as gripped by that game. But maybe when I start getting further and further, perhaps I will get more into it, who knows. When I'm playing Dead Cells, I play on 4-cell, because I haven't unlocked the 5th yet. So I've been... Like, sometimes if I'm streaming Dead Cells, just for a casual sit back and whatever, I'll just do it on 0-cell so that I can literally just blaze through, ignoring all the enemies, and just do the game in like 30 minutes or whatever. But in terms of my actual attempting and like working towards 4-cell is what I'm currently on. Yeah, I agree. Wizard of Legend isn't anything similar to Dead Cells, but it's still so good. And the thing it has is just an insane amount of relics, or whatever they're called, and spells. Like, just the combinations possible in that game are just epic. So I'm thinking we will continue on, because I could literally just stand and talk sit and talk here the whole time, but I think I'll keep moving through this secret pocket. Yes. It's honestly, before the update, I had 4-cell mastered, like it was no issue. But honestly, like after the update, like I'm definitely seeing the progress, but it is a very worthy challenge. Like, it's crazy, man. So we just got range node, permanently increases weapon range where applicable. But honestly, it's like one of those things, like, where, for me anyway, like every time you go up a level in difficulty in Dead Cells, you never want to go back to playing it any other way. It's just so good. I remember when I first started having like less and less health fountains to use, because they start removing them as you go higher and higher. I was like, oh man, how's this gonna work? Like, how am I gonna make it? And then eventually, I think it's like, is it 2-cell or something, where they remove all of them already? That took a long while before I finally crushed that one. But it's just a learning curve, man. Like, yeah, the game's so good. But yeah, where are we going anyway? Jeez. I think, yeah, I have the 2 items in here that I want, so I can just get out of here instead of wandering around and getting distracted. To be honest, I think it just has to do with the fact that the game is so tight. The controls are tight. No, we want to go down. The motion is the most fluid in like any game I've ever experienced. Like, it is just, it allows for you to be just demolishing as you go. Okay, so we're gonna go up and around this way. Yeah, I want to stream some more 4-cell attempts. For the first solid while, I wasn't really seeing what I felt was noticeable progress. Like, I was just... Well, here's the thing. Initially, before the update, when I had Nightmare Mode mastered... Oh, dude! No way! My build was like a brutality build, and my playstyle was literally just like get the timed doors for the first 2 levels just by ignoring all the enemies, and then when I get to ossuary, start cleaning up and all that kind of stuff, and take every cursed chest you ever come across and all that kind of stuff. And then after that, yeah, like that worked fine for me. That was a quick way out of the glitch realm, by the way. Man, we are taking hits, jeez. But yeah, like, interestingly enough, with how different 4-cell is with the update, with some of the new enemies, some of the ways they attack and all that kind of stuff, it kind of had me thinking like, okay, maybe I'm not able to just blitz my way through like I used to, because that just isn't really working. So I experimented with taking my time and doing everything systematically, but and that was okay, but it was just like runs were taking so long to get anywhere. And then I finally kind of just started experimenting with, man, these guys, I'm just gonna go back to the save point and heal first before I go anywhere. But yeah, over the last, I think, week and a half, maybe, I have definitely noticed and felt like I'm just getting back into my old groove, where I'm just blazing through, and like, for instance, I'm getting to the cavern level, which is the one just before the giant. I'm getting there within like half an hour, whereas before, when I was taking my time and being careful, it was like an hour or something crazy like that. So I'm really encouraged and stoked to see that kind of improvement. And yeah, the giant on 4 boss cell is crazy though. Like, a single hit from his fist and you are losing at least half your health. And I've only been to him 4 times out of all the run attempts. But I am definitely seeing progress with that fight too. I'm surviving longer, so it's just a matter of time. But yeah, it's so good. I could just babble on and on about it all day. Okay, dude. Balanced in what sense? Like, are there ones that you just don't feel are useful for the most part, or is there something else you're meaning? Oh, dude, no way. Okay, let's get that. We'll take the health, thank you. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, before the update, I had my main file when I first started playing, which was like, oh wow, I want to like unlock everything. And then when I realized how brutal that can be, I started a second file with just as few things as possible. Mainly my build, which I, like, honestly, the whole time it wasn't until the update that I actually started branching out more, because before I was so in love with my brutality build that I'd never played anything else. It didn't matter how many hundreds of runs I did with the same build, I was never sick of it. But it was like Assassin's Dagger, Ice Bow, or Infantry Bow, and then either double Cluster Grenade or Ice Grenade and Cluster Bomb, or a Cluster Grenade. But I don't use that build anymore because they've kind of shifted things around, and some of the weapons are not nearly as dope as they used to be, so... But with the update, I like that it is encouraging me to branch out more in terms of just sampling different things. There we go. Okay, yes. Okay, let's go like that. I love stuff like this. It's so cool. Yeah, thanks for swinging by, man. Have a good one, and we'll touch base when we do. Definitely appreciate you coming by, dude. And thanks so much. I think I want to take him out. Oh no, not jump down with him. Okay, whatever, we don't have to deal with him, so let's just not bother. Yes, health. I wonder if there are any secrets here that I care about. Well, if there are, whatevs. No, whatever, dude. Save point. So Dan, when you have, let's say you're gonna stream one day or whatever, do you ever have this situation where you're like, oh, I could be streaming something new so that I'm seeing something new, like not me, like not I as in me, but like yourself. Like you get to get in on something new and the viewers do, but you're just like, man, but this game that I've played numerous times already is just really calling, and so I'm gonna stream that. Because that was my situation today. I was like, man, I've done a Let's Play, I've played the game multiple times on my own, and yet I'm like just feeling like streaming Axiom as well, even though I could totally be doing other new games. It's just, oh, it's so good. It is pouring outside right now. It was raining a little earlier, and it's just coming down heavy now. I love it. You, me, and the rain, man. That's totally fine with me. Yeah, holy smokes, that is... Oh, yes. Okay. We don't want this weapon out. I know this guy dies soon. There we go. Okay. This guy's vicious. Yikes. Oh yeah, these guys. There's so many cool aliens in this game. I love the design of those like scorpion-tailed long dudes. Oh, dude, no way. So I don't think we... Oh, wait. Okay, for some reason I have no idea why I wasn't able to jump up there initially. It's really strange. And now it has stopped raining, and these guys are coming for me. The architecture in this game is just so dope. But I cannot get up there yet. Which means we're probably going to be getting the high jump soon. It's got to be so soon. Wouldn't be surprised if there was another boss coming up too. Not too long ago, there was this guy on Twitter, and he had a YouTube channel, and a Twitch, as far as I know. I'm not 100% sure what he was streaming on, but... no, he wasn't streaming, he was recording. He started doing a Let's Play of Axiom Verge, his first time ever playing the game. And he had just started his channel, and that was going to be his first game. And yeah, really cool guy. It was neat connecting with him and chatting about the game and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, he had a few episodes up, and he was stoked about just seeing the subs he was getting and like all that kind of stuff. And then out of nowhere, he just vanished. His YouTube was down, his Twitter was non-existent, and there was no word at all. But so yeah, that was kind of strange. Was really enjoying yeah, showing him support and all that kind of stuff, and just talking about a wicked game in the process. But yeah, really bizarre. Yeah, it is crazy. I think in that situation I would have at least expressed something to like, if I was shutting everything down, I would say like, hey man, I totally appreciate that, like, you were so on board with everything I was starting to get into and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just shutting it down for whatever reason. So yeah, interesting stuff. Just figured I'd share that story since it relates to this game. Okay, we'll go in here. Ooh, not yet. Yeah, it's quite possible. Yeah, I could see that being the case for sure. Or maybe he just found it was feeling like a lot of work, which is understandable too. Like, I don't feel like I don't think I've ever once had that thought myself, where it's like, oh, this is so much work, I don't want to do it. But I can understand how some people might feel that way about creating content. But yeah, that has definitely never been my experience yet. Oh yeah, these guys. Got some thunder happening too. Even though the skies are clearing up a little bit. Oh, you've got to be joking me. Okay, before we drop down here. Okay, so we're not going to get through there, even though that'll be for the remote drone. There's so many cool implementations in this game, it's wicked. Get some little health bits. I think the Kilver is what we want here. Even if it's just like that. Because we are so low on health, jeez. I mean, we're about to get an item though. Yep. This is the high jump, I think. Field Disruptor. Okay, alters local physics to augment jumping ability. Okay, yeah, so that is the high jump, never mind. Look at that, we can jump high. Man, that is a high jump, holy smokes. Okay, we don't want to be taking hits. Oh, dude, we do not want to be dealing with that. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Yeah, the music is pretty fantastic. There's one song in particular in this one area that just gives me shivers every time I hear it. Not because it's like creepy or anything, but just because it's so good. It's just right up my alley. Okay, so we can work through some of those other doors we didn't do yet. Oh, dude. Okay, let's go like this then. Oh, you still got me. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just go like this. Almost dead again. Crazy. Wait a minute. I'm wondering if it's the level 2. Yeah, so we're waiting on the level 2 thing. And give me some health. Okay, nope. Oh, dude. I think I'll just stay safe for a second. No, not that. That. Thank you. Okay, we're just gonna wait. Still no. Okay, so that is a no-go. Oh, okay, we're not doing that. Man, the countdown is on for Arizo. The trip to Arizo. So as far as I know, for like years now, she's had this like wolf tattoo on her arm, and I think she's getting like a forest scene and maybe a moon, I don't recall exactly, but some sort of like pine trees or something around the wolf head, just to like make it more of a picture with more to it, essentially. So that's that from my understanding. Actually, no, I think we can go out the other way, because I'm not sure. Something tells me we're kind of done in this area so far. Yeah, she's pretty stoked. It's been quite a while since her last one. I don't recall how long, I think. Yeah, actually I have no idea. It's been ages. Ages. Okay, let's just go with this. keep on moving. Yeah, it will definitely be loads of fun. Oh man. Yeah, one thing I constantly think about is just the laughs we're gonna get up to. Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be really, really neat. Okay, nothing there right now. So we'll go this way. Okay, you guys are here. Oh, dude. Okay, dude. Take it easy. Give me a break, man. That high jump is sweet, though. Thank you, save room. Now the question is there a boss coming up? So not high enough to get up there yet. Crap. Demon Athatose, kill. Wild. There's this like red-headed bird that just landed on the railing of the balcony. Wild. I'm not seeing too many of those, to be honest. Here goes nothing. I love how massive this boss is. Oh yeah, he does that. Oh, dude. We just stay here, and then we just hide behind here, thank you. I like that you can pretty much just blow his gun off just by standing in the spot the whole time. Wondering how people speed running the game do this boss, because I'm sure there's probably a much superior method. Now, is it time to shoot him in the face or what? Or do we shoot those things? Oh, too low, of course. I don't remember. Maybe we'll sample this guy. Oh, that's not. Okay, cool. So are they gonna hit me if I... Yikes, those are really close. Holy smokes, dude. I think I'm gonna lock my position and just... Oh, that does not help. I think we gotta... Oh, dude, get up. Gotta re-switch our position. Wait a minute, we can use these hidden platforms that are... Oh, dude, no way. We're almost toast, man. So, okay. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, we can totally take those out now. Or at least this one from a safe distance. Maybe this weapon will be better. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, dude, he's getting... Yes! ideally, I'd like to be safe. Yeah, sweet. This is how we're gonna do it. Pretty crazy bosses, though. I'm just gonna play it safe because, yeah. Health is a little too low, and there we go. And look at all the health we're gonna get! Oh, man, look at all that. So the safe way across. Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. Okay, so there's a platform. There we go. Because the Pepto-Bismol is not something we want to be touching. The Pepto-Biz. Oh, this place is sweet. So we made it to the filter or whatever we were wanting to do. So we activated those. Hopefully this is the power filter that Elsinova was talking about. Yes, I still need some time for poison to clear, but I will be okay now. Are you well enough to tell me what's going on? Yes, but it is a long story. I'm listening. Oh man, there are two sides to universe, Worldstream and Breach. Breach is like Storm, deadly, cannot be passed. This planet, Sudra, is designed to keep Breach in check. But then, many years in past, a man came through. His name is Athetos. Athetos is Pattern Mind, powerful manipulator. Oh, Athetos looks so awesome. I will take a look, man. I'm assuming that's in the disc. Checking that now. Just give me a minute while I'm like scrolling up and then down again to compare the two. I'm attempting to track the differences, but I'm not sure if I'm picking them out. I want to look closer too. One thing I'm noticing is, I think in the first one, are you using like black and then a variant of black? I don't see that in the second one. I see just straight black. Now, are you aiming to do like a full body or just the face? Oh, now that you mention, okay, yeah, now that you mentioned the the face pics, I was not even seeing those, dude. Yeah, man, I'm digging it. Either way, whether you do a full body or just faces of the characters, I'm thinking that's sweet. He infected all of Sudra with pathogen. Only we survive, Rusalki, like me. To trap us, he used Breach Attractor. Oh man, so good. Breach surrounds entire world now and we cannot leave. Yeah, true, man. But Athetos is win. Soon he will destroy us and enter rest of world stream. I think I want some water. Trace, my sister Ophelia, find you in Breach. Only you, no other, can stop Athetos. She found me in this breach? What exactly does that mean? Unfortunately, I am not knowing. Only Ophelia entered Breach, and she is damage. Okay, so why me? The whole Chosen One story doesn't inspire much confidence. Only Ophelia knows. This is my next task also. Enable repair drones to fix Ophelia and other Rusalka. Ophelia has way to circumvent pathogen, which you will want. Am I in danger, or could I already be infected and not know it? Pathogen is now in all creatures here, but you can heal inside egg, so maybe not? Thanks for being so forthcoming about all this. I'll help you, not that it seems like there's a choice, but I'm going to expect some answers from your friend. Okay, go. I am always watch you. If you need me, call. Man. There's something about 2D side-scrollers that are specifically like sci-fi that I just love. Like these huge pumps. Just so cool. And we jump over and we got the lab coat. Modified lab coat. Double tap and hold while pressing against a wall to teleport across. It's an old lab coat, like from the laser lab, though the inner layer is different. It looks biomechanoid, like my gun. How the hell did it get here? So this is sweet. Just being able to glitch through, yeah, walls that are essentially just one tile in thickness. Ah, so cool. So, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, we don't want to be stuck in here. Okay. But we do want to go for that power up now that we have the coat. The sun's starting to shine. Crazy. Yeah, I agree for sure. Oh, man. No matter how many I play, I don't think I will ever get, yeah, sick of them. We're definitely going to go to a save point before we do anything else. So we are going to go down. Oh. Okay, so it's still a no-go. So where do we want to go and what do we want to do here? It's kind of to the point where we've done some of the initial things and now it's just a matter of more or less backtracking or getting into new areas and using our lab coat functionality. So I don't actually recall precisely where we go, but oh dude, get out of here. But I also know it won't take long to figure it out either, so that's a bonus. Thanks for mentioning that. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder, I could technically go like this and then maybe boot up the cam again, see if... Okay, I'm getting nothing in terms of the... One sec. Yeah, interesting. I'm just gonna sample a couple things, but it's looking like the overlays are not registering. Well, I could technically just do it without the webcam if that's, I don't really want to like cut the stream and then start up again. So yeah, maybe I will just do that. I'm assuming you can still hear me though. Here she is. Another one of these. Hello, miss. Are you awake? Trace, that is Veruska. She is in great need of repair drones. She is very dangerous, but is our ally. Dangerous? I mean, I figured you were sort of networked supercomputers or something. No, our word is Rusalki. It is like water machine. But we have all been damaged. This situation you see is emergency. If you can enable repair drones, it will greatly help. Yeah, that would be sweet, man. That would be fantastic. So just the power filter isn't enough? That is bare minimum for survival. Okay, hang in there. Whatever you are, I'm not going to let you die without a fight. Thank you. Okay, so that is that. So we go up here. Oh, we're not going in there yet. We don't have the remote drone. Maybe periodically I'll just see if the webcam comes back up. It's putting, like, it's showing the frame, but it's, yeah, the camera is just not doing anything. I think I'm close to getting, like, that webcam that we've talked about numerous times over the last, yeah, whatever. Every time we've talked about the Logitech, I think it was, webcams. Okay, maybe we will... Well, we might as well save while we're here. we're gonna go into this area and just check things out one more time. Okay. Alright, so yes. Okay, so what can we do in here? I think there's a spot we can get through now. I'm not 100% sure, but for now we'll save. Get out of my way, dude. Okay, so nothing there yet. Oh, I'm almost positive we can go around though. No, because we still don't have the drone. Yeah, oh yeah, it's at the top that. Okay, yeah, we're good. Because now we can do this. There we go. We're good. We're on course. So the question is, do we go into that new area? We might as well while we're here before we go up and away. Oh, this place is so sweet. I love the background. Specifically in this chamber here, because it's like ribbed, and so it just creates this sense of this, yeah, just being in this, yeah, massive chamber that has like an organic kind of texture or appearance. So we're not doing anything there yet, I don't think. Not until we either get the drone or the grapple or something. So we are gonna go up. Oh man, the grabber dudes. And that's locked still, so not going up there, but we're going this way. Actually, this is another awesome song. I would say this one's definitely tied with the other one that I like a lot. That's still not going. You. Oh, almost dead again. Holy smokes. Well, let's just get some help then. I do not trust that guy at all. We are so close to dying, so it's just not. Okay. Whew. Oh, like the background colors of this area are gorgeous. The sky, like, just being like the soft pinkish, and then into the purple, and then the blue as it goes up higher, and those huge structures hanging from who knows what. Oh, it's just so cool. Oh, and we just ran right into that, as if... That's okay. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for swinging by. I'm not actually sure how long I'm going to be going for. Probably a little while longer. Teleport, please. Yeah, I really don't have like a specific time. It could be like another half hour. It could be another hour, depending how into it I am. But yeah, thanks for swinging by, dude. Definitely appreciate it. And enjoy the day if we don't talk for a little while or whatever. Don't need to bother with that guy. I can just go with this. Oh, you. Gotta be joking me. I want that health, though. Yeah, if not, no worries, man. I love it. This game is so good. I want to take a screenshot for perhaps Insta or Twitter. Oh, yikes, that was a big hit. Jeez, holy smokes, man. Please be a save point. Yes. I'm gonna close that because it's making noise. Okay, anyway. Continuing onward, my friends. Oh, yikes. Dude. Oh yeah, that guy's there too. Those dudes first. We're not going there until we have the grappling, so. Man, rocks falling everywhere, jeez. Oh yeah, we can just do this. If you guys ever see me pause for like a split second, it's because I'm like looking at the computer doing other things. Oh, we finally got the remote drone. Sweet. Fire to launch a remote drone which you may detonate at any time to return to Trace. Cool. This is what I'm talking about. So good. Okay, so we took out that guy. Finally shut that off. Then we can just do this, and Trace can be on his way. I don't think we want to go that way yet, or maybe we will. Maybe not, though. Doesn't really matter as long as we... Oh, wait a minute. Is there a passage somewhere here? Just checking, just check. Okay, now that we have that, there's technically, I think, more we could still do up here. Oh, yikes. Oh, that dude. Because now that we can throw our little friend and have him land, now we can kind of scope around maybe a little more. Not exactly the most helpful, but maybe, just maybe, work our way. Oh yeah, we can go like that. Oh, he was so close. Let's see about getting that for sure. I know we can do it, it's just a matter of doing it. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Health node fragments. We got 2 out of 5 for that. Okay, and he's not making that, so we'll just go back to Trace. And yes. And to be honest, you guys, I'm thinking we may actually just save here and call it, yeah, the first episode of Axiom Verge. So yeah, that being said, you guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for checking this out. And yeah, I'm loving this game still. Every time I play it, it's just so good. And I'm glad I started streaming it because more and more people might as well know about it. And yeah, it's just a blast of a game. So anyway, you guys, feel free to check me out on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. Thanks for the support. You guys have an awesome one, and we will see you next time.